the play. Let's go.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, he ain't nothing. Make him throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm...
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera system incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Can I get the dash? Can I catch me roll? Ooh, can I get the dash? Can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavaliers. No love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, can I hit that? Okay, can I hit that? Can I hit that?
One press conference that stands out to me in particular was when I first got to use the buzz of my season to build momentum for a big game we had coming up. More than anything, I hoped just showcasing our strengths to the press and the fans would also amp up my teammates. And it did, but it turns out they weren't the only ones who were listening.
Today, from Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, it's Week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Drew Lock and the Denver Broncos taking on Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New Orleans Saints and the Denver Broncos. And that lands in the end zone, so the opening drive will begin at the 25. The Saints offense now getting set here and leading them out in what could be his final NFL season. The game's all-time leading passer, that's Drew Brees.
When you think of accuracy,
You might as well think of Drew Brees because he owns 5 of the 6 best completion percentages in a single season in NFL history, and it feels like he's done them all in 5 of the last 6 seasons. Like Tom Brady, he thinks he can go until he's at least 45, loves playing the game, takes great care of his body, and despite missing 5 games with a thumb injury last year, showed his toughness and came back and threw 27 touchdown passes against just 4 interceptions.
Now here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time.
New Orleans.
So here we are, Charles, with the calendar already in November. Hard to believe it. And when you talk about the great performances that we've seen from the rookie class this year, I think this young wide receiver is right near the top of the list.
And think about all the expectations he had to live up to, because there were some people, not going to name any names, but some people made comparisons to guys like OBJ, Mike Evans, Michael Thomas. Again, no, not saying any names.
Well, I think you're looking at me, but while I did that, I will admit, you did it as well, partner.
I did. And I was just trying to deflect all the blame onto you. Look, we all did that, and he exceeded those expectations. All you can do is stand and applaud.
Now Breeze lost the football, but fortunately the Saints were able to hold on to it, so they will indeed keep possession. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
This is caught, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. KJ Hamler returning it. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Hamler on the return. The Broncos take over first and
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Ready. Double lead.
On first down, Breeze. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. The catch there for the rookie. And Charles, as good as this young wide receiver has been all season, he was very clear in speaking with the media that this offense is at their best when there is a balance between run and pass.
I absolutely love his attitude. This guy goes...
That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. It's a big play there for the Saints. 42 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Breeze again. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans.
Michael Thomas. Touchdown.
Drew Brees, his 2nd touchdown pass here in the opening quarter of this game. And the Saints add on to the... So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. So after the INT, it's Breeze. The quick slant caught. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Number 7.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think...
All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Intended for
2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Kareem Jackson on the coverage.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yards to go.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 veterans, Breeze to Sanders there for a Saints first down.
First down, Saints.
Breeze now on first down. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And the former first pick of the 2nd round of the 2001 draft doing his thing.
And the beauty of watching him play is progressions. Yeah, he can throw it deep, but how about his ability to hit secondary targets, underneath targets, and hits them with accuracy?
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. And that's complete to Sanders. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Emmanuel Sanders.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Again, it's Breeze. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 17-yard line. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. 4 touchdowns. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Breeze now on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
First down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking long for Thomas. That's caught at the 25. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. And even 60 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And it'll be intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. This is Alvin Kamara, Pro Bowler in all 3 of his NFL seasons. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Shelby Harris.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Breeze now. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
A.J. Boye.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty. And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 21. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Michael Thomas.
Drew Brees turning back the clock. 5 touchdown passes for him on the afternoon. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Here's Breeze to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
28-yard gain.
All the yards, completions, just another play that's a feather in the cap of the great career of Drew Brees.
And wasn't he supposed to be too small to be an effective quarterback in the NFL?
Yeah, how'd that work out?
Yeah, well, his footwork, I think, really sets him apart. Remember, he was a junior tennis champion, beat Andy Roddick, the future U.S. Open champion, back when they were in the juniors. I think that footwork really helps him be the great quarterback he is now.
Welcome back now to Denver. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And this offense continues to pour it on. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 52 yards.
52 yards.
Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 28 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Brees now to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now left side on the swing pass. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Brees going to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Brees to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. That's 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we've just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think it.
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Brees going to throw here. Flush to his right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing right, and that's complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss it.
That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Defense.
They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
62.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Saints, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, her she was major, she mixed. Ay, met her at one of the functions, we caught on the rhythm, she caught up a friend.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Making it to the playoffs is one thing, but that's when the pressure really sets in. Because for us and our fans, there's only one acceptable outcome: a win on Super Bowl Sunday. Losing him was a major blow to our playbook, but we wouldn't find out just how much of an advantage it was to our opponents until we were facing them.
Tonight, from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, it's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First down, Winston. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards. So, Charles, as we get a look here at the rookie wideout, what do you expect that we'll see from him in this one?
I think we'll see what we've seen all season long, and I realize the pressure of the playoffs may change things a little bit. But once they play, once he settles in, I think that talent just emerges one more time. He's handled pressure all year long. Think about from the time he's been drafted to where we are now. I don't expect it to be any different, even in a game of this magnitude.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown! The New Orleans Saints get 6 out on the board. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he took...
Set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. The first down throw for Winston. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, second down.
Second and 10 at the 25.
So the incompletion, and now it's second and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Incomplete from the contact. It's 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going. It's Winston. Flushed out right. Not being able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprise. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Jameis now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Knocked away. It's incomplete. The linebacker Bobby Wagner able to get back in coverage and knock it free. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Here's Winston. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, but now it's third down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 36. That gain on third down, good for 28. So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on first down. Flush to his right. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away at second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 17-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. A solid pickup there by the rookie wide receiver, and what a rookie season that he has turned in this year. I know that you recall this, Charles, but before the season began, he was clear that he intended to get this team to the playoffs. And now here we are, it's January, and he has proven to be a man of his word.
And of his deeds as well, partner, because he's played at a really high level. Now, we both know it's clearly a team effort to get to the playoffs. One person doesn't truly carry his team there, although he's been a big contributor. I love what he's gotten done. His whole focus was to get to the playoffs, and he did more than his share.
Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. From the gun, Winston. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 8 yards out. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. On 1st and 10, Winston. He'll air it out deep, and that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for the Saints, and even 40 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And he comes back with one complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line. That'll put it north of 100 yards receiving now in this divisional round game. It's a first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed.
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Winston now to throw on 1st down. Looking long for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
It's now
here's 2nd and 10.
25-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Winston. He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 30. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Again, it's Winston. Escaping the pressure right. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A 5-yard touchdown. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Jameis to throw it. Looking long for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 52 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 23. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Being chased out left. As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. To the air again with Winston. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Saints add on to their lead. It took a pretty big risk right there. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Out of his end zone, Winston. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
The 4-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Winston. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. It's been an easy day for him.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. Past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a 1st down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Forced out to his left. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard.
2nd and 11.
At the Seahawks' 42-yard line.
Here's Kamara off the draw. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
41.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 3rd down, Winston. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will get the lead up to 14. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
There's a ball from right side and complete. And
should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. For a big guy, Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the first down with his legs. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Looking for Thomas. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Winston here to throw. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Again, it's Kamara. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Brought down at the 20.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
A good pick up there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that plus 3.
They go down to a knee, and with that, they're off to the NFC title game.
Lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
The Saints season will march on as we say thanks for watching and so long. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go.
Prime time over grind game, over time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I be all in my bag. Copy and paste the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for the beat. 40 hours on the truck. I had a dream and stuff. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the street. Struggle turn me to a beast. I'm out the chain, I'm out the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been running since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a youngin', since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go.
Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really? He's a bozo. Bozo. Really? Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in and dropped on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't?